Plump Goops Podcast.
Get a load of these hot takes at high stakes. Get a load of these hot takes at high stakes. Get a load of these hot takes at high stakes. Get a load of these hot takes at high stakes.
Welcome back, everyone, to Hot Takes High Stakes. This is the podcast that has the most hot takes out of any podcast on the internet. Probably, right?
3.
But maybe not, though.
But most hot takes of all time. So, like, if you go through all of the hot takes that have been on this podcast, we're talking at least 200 hot takes.
Oh, for sure. And there's also multiple mini hot takes, embers that come off
so crazy
of the main takes.
Yeah, embers. Tanner, it's not necessarily great pod fodder when you just say very loudly, "It's so crazy."
He's like my hype man, but he just talks over me.
Yeah, hype men are.
Wow.
It's all right. You're like a soundboard. You sound like what's the character in Smash that is just like, wow. You know what I'm talking about? Is it Ness?
Like when you select a character, it's like Lucas,
Yeah.
and then it's like Ganondorf. You know?
Right. Oh, so you're saying they get it wrong?
No, not really, but sure.
You don't sound loud. You just sound like you're in my brain. Like you're just
Wait.
unbelievably close.
Yeah, it sounds like you're really close to your microphone.
It's not like you're yelling, but just really
Is
close.
this close enough?
I don't know. I don't know if it's a Zoom problem or if it's a Yoom problem.
Ooh.
Ooh. Okay, good response.
No
good
hype
response.
from that one. No hype there.
That was more of a wince. Welcome back, everyone, to Hot Takes, High Stakes. This is the podcast where we each give one hot take, and at the end of the episode, we vote to see which take was the hottest. My name is
Or
C.
nottest. Hype me up.
Tanner.
Hype me up.
Tanner.
Here, I'll do it again.
Nice.
No, late but good.
Great.
So I'm C to the A to the M. What does that spell? What does that spell, guys? I need help. I'm reading it on the screen, but I
really waiting for Tanner to yell it.
Sorry, wasn't listening.
The problem is I see the letters, but I don't know what they spell.
Sound it out.
I can't. I'm not listening.
Skane.
Skane?
Skane, yeah. If that's what you say, it is. Then.
That's what
My
you
name
said
is-
it was.
My name is Skane. I'm here with one hype man and one hyped man. And does anyone have a warm-up take? You get us warm.
My warm-up take is people take pictures too seriously sometimes.
But I'm so
Whoa.
but you also can't force a goofy picture. Like I hate everyone's
Okay.
we'll take a silly one and I just have no idea what to do. Especially if it's with people that I'm just acquaintances with. I don't want to take a silly photo.
Yeah,
I guess
I agree
more
with
of do you guys ever, maybe it's more of a thing in the core, but say you're doing a sports picture and you're always serious.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sometimes. I feel like those are super it's funny sometimes when you're serious and I don't know, you're holding a bag of Lanes or Canes or something.
Oh, that's the funniest picture in the world when you're serious and you're holding a bag of Lay's.
Oh, I didn't say Lays, but
What'd you say?
Lanes. Oh wait, you don't know what Lanes is. Never mind.
No, what's Lane's?
Nothing. It's not important.
Tanner, can you take that picture for me? I think it'd be really funny if it was you and you were really serious. Hear me out. If it was you and your face was super serious, really, really serious, and you were holding a bag of Lay's.
Yeah, just saying it.
And you're holding a bag of Lay's. Thoughts?
Unopened or open?
Unopened.
Yeah, and just like kind of squeezing the bag a little bit so the air shows.
Yeah.
I would like that. Are you just saying that you want people to smile more? Like people should smile in their photos?
Hold on.
Okay.
Holding.
Sorry, taking a picture for the pod.
Did you take the picture?
Yeah, with the Lay's though.
Was it? Were you serious?
Do I look serious?
I can't see.
Oh. Do I look serious?
I still can't see.
How about now? I sent it.
All right, we're gonna move on. Oh, here we go. Yeah, dude, this is straight up the funniest shit I've ever seen in my life.
That's not what I say.
No, it's straight up.
But in all seriousness, no, I just think sometimes people think they're like cool when they're not actually.
Yeah. No, I agree. I remember seeing this picture of I won't say what group it was. Wink, wink. But
Corps of Cadets A&M.
No, I'm not gonna believe that part. I am not saying what group it was specifically. I'm not saying what group it was, but it was a group of people who looked really cool standing around a tree that they had chopped down. Like, that's not ironic, you know?
Isn't that IRONIC? Yeah, no, that's ironic.
You think that is ironic?
Or no? Wait, what's the right answer?
Help me out.
There is no right answer in a conversation. You just kind of go with it. Give your opinion.
Oh, like the movie.
Just go with it.
Just do it? Yeah.
Oh, like the Nike slogan?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I have a warm-up take.
All right.
Give me.
Well, it's that Facebook Marketplace is hellscape. And I've been trying desperately. I have
to sell stuff?
Brand new furniture that I've used for a year that I bought as a set. That's beautiful and it's really nice and brand new. And I've been dwindled down to my self-confidence is nothing. And now I'm selling everything for a ninth of the price. And which is fine because it's Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah.
But also the way that people treat you is just terrible. And like today I was just like almost got abducted because this person was like, "Hey, I'm interested in this. Can I have your phone number?" And then I almost sent it and I was like, "Well, wait, that's kind of weird. You're messaging me on Facebook Messenger."
Right.
And then I'm like, "Well, maybe they're just like on a computer or something." And then I look at their profile, no profile picture, and no posts at all.
Whoa.
I was like, okay, so no,
not giving you my number.
And then like, does this have a scratch? Like these chairs? And I'm like, yes, I put in the description that it has a scratch. And they knock half the price off as soon as they it's just insane.
For a little scratch. I think, what did you say? You said, because I was editing the last podcast and you were talking about this and you said that sometimes people will ask you a follow-up question and then you'll be like, that's too much. I'm not going to answer that. And then you just don't respond.
Yeah. If they're like asking, like this person asked me to send a photo of like every angle of every chair today. they're like, I mentioned that the chairs are newly refurbished, but they have some scratches and the table has some scratches and some water damage. And they're like, do the chairs have scratches? And I was like, yes. And then like, can you send a photo? And I sent a photo of like one, and I'm like, they're pretty much like this. And they were like, can you send one from the back? And then every chair as well. And then knocked half my price down, saying I have to pay for transportation and to repair it.
Oh my god!
And no, not I have to pay for. They were saying they have to pay for it, so that's why they have to knock. And it's fine, but I'm down so bad in Facebook Marketplace.
I feel like you have to take the reins.
Yeah. It's I mean, I think well the problem is I'm so desperate because I need to sell everything today.
Oh God.
And a lot of people are coming late this afternoon, and if they bail, I'm screwed. And that happens all the time in Facebook Marketplace. So a lot of stuff I just my smaller furniture I just put on Instagram and because I'd rather if I'm giving away something for free, I'd rather just give it to like my friends in the area,
Yeah.
and it all got like picked up in like 20 minutes. But which was nice. But this like big furniture is just a pain, such a pain.
Okay, so the warm up take is that Facebook Marketplace is a hellscape.
Yeah, you're either gonna get haggled down to where you feel like garbage about yourself, or you're gonna get actually abducted. Yeah,
right. I agree.
I've never sold anything on Facebook Marketplace before.
It's scary. It's
well, buying stuff on Facebook.
I've bought stuff, and I mean, generally you can just go by the profile. I don't know if this is sexist, but I try to only sell to girls and women.
Why?
Because I don't know. I just don't like the idea of like a guy I don't know coming to my house.
Yeah.
It's just men are just more violent. I don't know. Is that?
I mean, that's
I don't know.
I guess it's true.
Yeah,
I've sold to guys that are like have like pictures of their families and stuff and look like just like dads. But
sometimes dads are the most violent though.
That's true. I mean, I'm by myself right now. I don't have any roommates or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, like have you seen the show? Have you seen the show Invincible? Like
yeah.
The dad's pretty.
The dad is maybe the most violent thing I've ever seen in my life.
Violent dad.
The most violent you could possibly be, and like unnecessarily to
his son.
Yeah. Spoiler.
But okay.
Yeah, bleep that.
Yeah, bleep that. Yeah, I'm. That's okay. With 2 warm up takes, pretty good. I feel pretty warm.
Mine's always just complaining about whatever is happening in my life. I feel like
that's
just
okay.
constant complaining.
Well,
I'm gonna pick the vibes up. Pick the
vibes up.
Yeah, bad vibes.
Let's play the who's going first game. I'm thinking of a number either 1, 2, or 3. If one of you gets it, you go first. If neither of you gets it, then I go first.
3.
I didn't even think of it yet.
4.
Let me think of it.
Think of it.
Okay, I thought of it.
3.
4.
Tanner, pick an actual number.
2.
Between. It was actually 1, you guys.
Oh.
So I'll go first. Okay, here's my take. Are you guys ready?
Yes.
Schools should treat teaching language, like different languages, as if it was more important than teaching math. I think it's more important. That's the hot take. It's more important to teach language than math. And I'm willing to barter and trade on this one because I realize that's probably pretty hot, and I'm willing to barter down.
No, don't immediately say that.
No, I
you're like me on Facebook Marketplace. Yeah. You're like listen, I'm asking for 200, but I'm willing to go down to 100 before you say anything.
I'm not saying what I'm willing to go down to. Okay,
but you're willing to go down.
Get rid of language as part of curriculum in every school ever.
That's what I'm willing to go down to.
Is it?
No.
Because that's the opposite.
Yeah. No. Okay, I'll stick with that for now.
It's a good. I like that take. I just think that in the future we're gonna have like technology is gonna be able to real time translate for us.
Oh.
Like it won't really matter.
But you don't get that sense of, I guess, like, what do you call it? Like culture? I don't know. Like when someone, I guess it's a little different because being American is like someone speaks English. It's like, yeah, you ought to speak English. Not in like an annoying, like elitist way, like, but like
that's like the most popular language, right? That's,
yeah.
Is it?
But if
in America,
yeah.
If you go to like, I don't know, Georgia
in the United States,
and you speak like Georgian, it's gonna be like, oh,
Wait.
that's
Wait, are you talking about pick a country that
Pick a different country.
is not the state is not also a state because that was really confusing.
okay. But you knew I was talking about the country.
Not necessarily.
Not at first.
At first, I thought you were talking about Georgia.
I
Fine.
thought you were gonna be like people
US.
saying like we speak American here. Like that's where I thought you were going.
Oh no.
Right, pick a different country. If you can think of one.
I can't think of any country other
Except
than Georgia. Georgia and Togo are the two that I can think of.
Togo, like what's Togo?
It's like Pogo, but Togo.
Is that
So
a real-
like, say you're in Switzerland and you like
Okay.
start speaking Swiss to people, and you're American. It's like
Is
they
Swiss a language?
understand. Yeah,
Really?
I'm like 99% sure.
I feel
You're
like
making me second guess myself.
I don't know.
like it is.
I've never heard of Swiss as a language. I guess. What's the is like okay. Let's talk about languages. Swedish is a language, right?
Yeah, Sweden.
And Norwegian.
Yeah. Sounds
And Finnish? Or am I just saying like types of people?
I think it's very usually the same.
yeah.
What happens if you're in Switzerland and you say something in Swiss incorrectly? Is that a Swiss miss?
Right. Exactly.
Oh!
Yes, I got it.
That's also what Christmas in
Swiss miss?
Christmas.
Swiss miss.
No. Hype.
Oh no.
No.
Oh no.
I just thought of that because I feel like yeah, there are going to be engineers, right?
Jaw.
Mhm.
But that's one job. and
Okay.
If you're an
there-
engineer in a different country, that's a whole other thing.
you learn one language. Okay, let's equate
Some
it
say
to
math is a universal language.
that. Right. And I would counter that with try to order a baguette in France in math.
People say that about music too.
That is the universal language.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's music in different languages.
Some
so
people
I'm
say
gonna
love
counter
is
that.
a
You can't
universal
order
language.
anything.
Countered.
You can't
Countered.
order anything if you're a musician.
Yeah, but if you love
Right.
them, right? Love is a universal language.
Right, you can definitely order in love. You know what I think should be the universal language is no, that wouldn't really work. I was gonna say ASL.
Yeah.
ASL is cool because it's like puns. Like it's like a lot of like common sense things. But you kind of have to.
Yeah.
You kind of have to know English first, right? I guess not.
Well,
Doesn't make
so that's
sense.
interesting. I was watching a video on the hardest languages to learn in the world, and one of them was a language that is purely whistles.
Yeah. There's like
But
what-
whistles and clicking, right?
Yeah,
But what
one
blew
like
my
that.
mind was that it was whistles in Spanish.
Oh.
So they take the Spanish language, right?
Yeah.
And they converted it to whistles. And I don't think it would work the same way if you took the English language and converted it into whistles. I think those would be two different languages.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think it has to do with sentence structure.
Hmm.
Oh.
Cadence.
So you might be right. You might be right. Like ASL might be English Sign Language. Was that my hype?
No, that was a sneeze.
Okay.
Do you want it to be your hype? Do you want it to be your hype?
I don't know. It was kind of loud. I feel like just louder is better in general for hype, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I kind of lost my place. Where was I? Oh, you were talking about ASL, Woolsey.
Yeah, ASL is cool. ASL coolest language.
You know what? I really want to learn it. I really want to learn it.
Yeah. That's really cool. That's like a
Hype
cool
man,
thing
or-
to learn. Yeah.
I like ASL. Have you seen the movie Sound of Metal?
No.
It's like this rock guy, metal guy who like goes deaf and then learns sign language.
I feel like metal would be a good music if you went like, well, it causes probably a lot of partial deafness,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
that's like a very like low frequency music that like if you
Hmm.
lost a lot of hearing, you'd still be
You would
able
feel
to
it.
enjoy. Yeah, for sure. It's all about like rhythm, and a lot of it's like very heavy and low.
Do you think anyone listens to metal music on low volume? Like, or does that kind of defeat the point?
They're like, I'm driving, like I don't want it to distract me too much.
That's a good point.
Or like, like on your phone, it's got like different like the little bubbles. Like how many little bubbles do you go up? You know what I'm talking about?
Bubbles.
Like when you turn up the volume. Oh,
like the
well, I guess like little lines.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm literally holding my texts up right now.
Even just like listening to metal on your phone speakers is pretty funny. Like you are not getting the full experience.
like do you listen to your metal on like 4 lines of volume? You know what I mean? Like how many lines of volume do you listen to your metal on? And does that make you a better metal fan the higher you go?
It's the health app also shows you if you were listening at a healthy volume too. Like
really?
during the week. It's really cool. Yeah, you can show all health data, and I'm trying to look for it.
Well,
and it says
I want to
headphone
see
audio levels. It's for headphones, but 7-day exposure. And the worst thing you can do, I'll pass along this knowledge to anyone listening. The worst thing you can do is have your headphone levels at an appropriate volume, or your car, and then as soon as you start driving or there starts to be white noise around you, turn it up. Because that is whenever it's dangerous, because it feels like a healthy volume to you, and if you're driving on the road. But that's like something people just do without thinking.
Wait, say that again.
So like white noise very much like cuts through the sound and makes things seem less loud than they are. So like driving, there's lots of white noise or wind, or even just like people talking, just like loud situations, just turning up your volume after you already had it set at like a good volume is really, really damaging.
Interesting.
But yeah, so I think language. I think.
Wait. Can we look through our health apps?
Yeah.
I want to compare.
This may be the most off topic.
No, this is very interesting to me. Tanner, do you have the health app, right?
But I've never used it before.
I think it just tracks your stuff automatically, right?
I don't know. Let's see.
Go to the health app and show all health data.
Okay. I've taken 1,200 steps today.
Today? That's pretty good. Did you work out?
It might have been from last night.
Right.
Well, yeah, it was definitely from last night, because today I've walked from my bed to my computer.
Wait, okay, so there are some things that I want to compare with you guys.
Okay.
That I think is interesting. Step length.
34 inches.
Whoa. 26.8 for me.
Really?
Yeah.
Mine's 24.
Wait, what the? Mine is long.
Yeah, that's super long step length, Tanner. That's almost a foot longer than mine.
Jog? I mean, this is. Well, hold on.
My range?
Go to year.
Okay.
How do you go to year?
You go to step length and then tap the Y in the top right.
Oh.
Well, that doesn't help. That just says 9.1
What's
to
your
48.
Your floor is lower than mine, Tanner.
Oh my gosh.
13.8 to 48.8.
14.2 to 47.6.
Do I have the highest max?
I think so.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's weird. My averages are all like above 30.
What is double support time? This is the percentage of time during a walk where both feet are on the ground. What?
These stats are really wild. Okay, wait. Let's go to year.
Probably so inaccurate.
Wait,
let's go to year. Double support time.
18.5 to 38.7.
Oh.
16 to 37.
17.3 to 37.3.
Okay, so we're all around the same there. That's just
Tanner wins though. I think we go max.
We're close to the same height, right?
Yeah, we're all pretty similar heights, I think.
My walking asymmetry is 0%. Okay,
cool.
What about the year? The year?
Year.
0.94.
2.2.
Mine's 4.3.
What?
Damn.
How many flights have y'all climbed in the past 7 days?
What is walking asymmetry?
In a healthy walking pattern, the timing of steps you take with each foot are very similar. Walking asymmetry is the percent of the time that your steps with one foot are faster or slower.
So it's limping.
Yeah, which is weird because I hurt my ankle, like, but
Whoa.
I hurt my ankle as well, but that was I see a spike there.
yeah,
55% whenever I hurt on oh wait, no, that doesn't make sense.
I hurt my
May
hip.
3rd.
I hurt my hip, so might make sense.
oh shit.
What's okay? This is what interested me. What's your headphone exposure?
It says okay.
Okay.
Mine says okay too.
That's we're not getting a lot of data.
I mean, I don't listen.
No, go. So
My-
click the little info. Click the little info thing,
Uh huh.
and it can tell you what your exposure limits are and how long you spend per 7 days. I guess.
Yeah, like the louder you go, the less you want for 7 days.
Right. What's your 120 decibel?
Well, I think that's just. I think this is a
Yeah.
guide.
Yeah.
This isn't
Oh.
like what we got.
Damn.
But yeah,
You go to year. Wow.
What?
I like don't listen to my headphones at all on my phone. 'Cause, like, I
Really?
went to a year.
I
And
normally listen to speakers.
I've only done it. I've only listened like in 4 separate months.
Oh my God.
The past year.
I think I listen a lot. Interesting.
And what
But
are
also
your
podcasts too.
podcasts I feel like are not going to be.
what are
They,
your
they could be
levels
deceptively
normally?
loud, actually.
So if you hit, it's like a show more thing, right?
No, I mean, what are y'all's levels?
What do you mean?
Like, what level do y'all normally listen to?
My like exposure is what you're saying?
The decibels.
73.
Mine says 81.
Oh, that's loud.
Mine's 92.
Whoa.
Tanner.
Gonna damage your ears, buddy. As long
He
as
is
it
the
says
hype
it's
man.
okay, then it's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, what about sleep?
Where's the sleep?
Oh,
For the week, it's 6 hours, 6 minutes.
what about for the month?
For the month? It's 5 hours 59 minutes. So 6.
Wait,
hours.
where do y'all see sleep?
You just gotta scroll down.
I went all the way down.
Oh, you might not have it. Mine's
Damn.
5 hours 53 for the month.
Yeah, I have no data.
Not good.
I think it's because I never go to sleep.
I think this is just when you set your sleep schedule. I don't think this is like.
No,
how does
I
it
don't
know
think
if you're
so.
sleeping?
I think
Is it when you pick up your phone?
it like uses like when you set your alarm and
Hmm.
when you
News?
I don't
Maybe?
know. I don't know.
Snood too.
Snood, yeah, snood.
What's y'all's resting energy and active energy?
I don't know if I have that. This will be the last one.
Yeah, I don't have.
Resting energy?
Do y'all have flights climbed?
Yeah,
The
flights
flights
climbed.
climbed.
One's 10 floors today.
I went to year.
Holy shit.
I went to year and it's 6 floors, but
past 7 days. Never mind.
in January. Oh no, in July of 2020, it was 14 floors daily average.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah, my September was 14.
But in Denton's very flat. I don't climb a lot of stairs in Denton.
I
In Austin, I do.
my yearly average is 9.
Yeah, mine's 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, great.
That's enough for the health app. I don't know. What do you guys think about language?
I think that I guess you could argue both ways that things are going to be like someone's going to come along with a better Google Glass that's like a contact or something,
yeah.
and like an ear thing too that's going to like translate for you in real time, like as they're talking. And I think that will be, but you could say the same thing about like calculators. It just depends. Like, I think that we need to show more respect to other countries and just like learn
Yeah.
another language, like math,
Good.
basic math. Yes, you need to know.
Right.
But even
But that's what I'm saying.
someone like there was like a math problem the other day that was like that was like a very easy quick multiplication, and I was way off in my head. It was like I'm trying to remember exactly what it was, but I wanted to say it was like 16 times 16, and I said like 204 or something like that.
Oh,
And it was really, really off base. And it just
Be
doesn't
fair.
really matter.
Yeah,
Oh, what-
Yeah.
what is that? 136? No, it's way higher than that.
256.
Holy shit. 256.
Yeah. I think this is more a personal thing though. I think they should like add it, like make it like more required in a curriculum,
Yeah.
like to be almost fluent by the time you graduate high school.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the standards are too low.
Yeah.
The standards are unbelievably low.
Well, it's just
Let me
we
tell
should
you
need
that.
to start earlier. We need to start.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's I agree.
Yeah.
But another thing is it's like it's the same example you get with math. So I think it should almost be like equally important, if not more math, because like statistically speaking, the amount of people who need to learn a foreign language in America is lower than the amount of people who need to know math.
But it also depends where you live. I mean, we live in Texas, and there are a ton of people who only speak Spanish in Texas.
Right, but I'm just saying statistically, like speaking.
Yeah, yeah. But what I'm saying is like, Woolsey, when was the last time that, like, I'm trying to think, like, what level of math could we have stopped on and been completely fine for the rest of our lives? Like,
Division.
I know Tanner's going to be an engineer, but you said division. Yeah,
I don't
just
think
like,
I need to know.
Yeah, geometry probably.
yeah, geometry.
I don't like. I'll just Google it. Like,
Right, we have Google now.
there's not. I mean, I don't even think that I'm going to do long division, like in my life
Yeah,
again.
Yeah,
Like, I think I'll always have a calculator, but I mean, I'm not saying that because you have a calculator, you should know. Because
Yeah.
if you make a mistake, you should be able to kind of like eyeball it and be like, no, that doesn't make sense. But
Right.
I think that I'm not, as a musician, I'm not going to use algebra. I'm not going to use. I mean, I don't even know what calculus is,
Yeah.
or trigonometry or any of that stuff.
yeah.
I mean,
what about stats? I feel like I think statistics is also
I think-
under.
I think statistics is
utilized.
cool for like, my statistics class was basically like voting systems, and I thought that was really
Yeah.
important and cool.
Oh.
And also to show like, I mean, it's more of a prevalent issue now, but show how easily data can be misrepresented. Like
Oh, yeah.
that's big.
Yeah.
I think it's weird that I didn't have to take statistics.
Statistics. Yeah, statistics should be like why is calculus
Right.
required but statistics isn't?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's more
that's
about like
really strange.
analyzing the data rather than the like actual math, you know?
There's
Yeah.
a lot of stuff in the curriculum that kind of doesn't
Yeah.
like you
Yeah.
can't.
Doesn't make sense.
There's no like. There's always optional classes, but there's no like. I feel like you should have to learn stuff about finances. Like
Yeah. Yeah. I also
I didn't even
also,
know how
like,
college tuition worked. Like I don't.
yeah.
we're-
The fact that we have to take Texas history,
yeah.
but we don't have to take like this is how you pay a bill. This is how you write a
Yeah.
check. Like that's really bad.
I was
This is
thinking
how you
about-
open a bank account.
The other day, how emphasized the Alamo was.
Oh my god.
Like, I feel like we spent half a year on
Yeah.
the Alamo.
Like
And I
I
was
get
like-
taking
and the
it,
Titanic.
like
Did y'all have a
Oh.
whole year
What?
of fourth grade that was just like the Titanic, and that was our history? Because that's what it felt like to me. Was like all of fourth grade was just talking about the Titanic, and I definitely think we could have covered more ground.
Dude, there's like a full year of history class in like one documentary basically.
Yeah.
Like just watch a documentary and then you're fine.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh well.
And then world history is European history, and that's
Right.
a problem.
All right. Well, let's move on from my take. What do you guys think? I'm holding with language learning should be more emphasized in schools than math.
I agree.
I'm
because
sticking with that.
I
I'm gonna
agree.
I agree.
It's just
Oh, nice.
embarrassing to see the graph of like average languages spoken,
Yeah.
and we're like We should really be like 0.5 because we also can't speak English very well. As
really funny.
according to Facebook Marketplace.
Hey! Hey!
Ow! Ow! Ow!
Yeah, I should have said, "Ayo!" Zing!
Okay, I'm thinking of a number between one. I
Two.
thought you guys weren't gonna I thought you guys weren't gonna agree with that, but I'm glad that you did.
It was a
Two.
good take. It was a good take.
All right, 1 or 2.
2.
1.
It was 2.
I'm up.
Yep.
My take is boxer shorts should not be underwear. Like it's like wearing 2 pairs of pants.
Boxer shorts. This isn't talking about boxer briefs. This is like traditional boxer.
Yeah, traditional
Yeah.
boxer shorts.
What do y'all wear?
I wear boxer shorts, but I wear the best boxer shorts in the world, MeUndies. So it's a little bit different than just like buying Hanes from Walmart.
But
Are they baggy?
still
Are they baggy?
Yeah, are they baggy?
No, not at all. Not at all.
Those are got to be briefs then.
Those
No.
are boxer briefs.
No, they just fit really well. If you get boxer shorts that fit very well, they are underwear.
So they don't
That's-
separate your balls.
What do you mean separate my balls?
Like from your thigh.
Yeah.
Oh. No.
Okay.
All right, do boxer briefs really do that?
Wait, what do you mean
Briefs kind
separate
of
my
do.
balls from my thigh? Like, are you saying my balls can separate, or are you saying that they actively do they actively
Like
separate?
tidy
Okay.
whities separate.
Yeah,
Oh.
like it goes in the groin.
It goes
No.
in the gap.
No,
Boxer briefs don't really, but they hold everything more firmly in place.
I'm
And
pretty
they're
like
stretchy material.
I'm not gonna say I'm held firmly, but I'm like comfortable. Like,
Okay, I'm just gonna look up what MeUndies is. That might help.
Well, yeah. It's not your typical boxer short. I'll tell you that much.
I will wear boxer briefs. And then if I have to, if I'm out
Oh.
of boxer briefs, I will wear my like one pair of boxers that are backup. And I prefer, if I'm walking around the house and I'm like in my underwear, I prefer to wear boxers. But I definitely don't like how like, I don't know. I feel more secure in my boxer briefs.
Yeah. No, I can see that.
Cam, does yours have like a pouch or is it like a button?
Button.
What was the take?
Oh, I was saying
Boxer shorts are not underwear.
they're short.
And honestly, it's something I could get behind. But I just think there's so much variety of boxer short.
They should, yeah. I just feel like it's uncomfortable to wear things over them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they
I feel like
bunch.
they bunch up.
See,
Yeah.
you say you like to wear them around the house, which it makes sense because it's like wearing,
Yeah, exactly.
short
It's like not
shorts,
having
yeah.
to wear. Yeah, and I wear what I call my comfy shorts, and they're like cotton like shorts. Y'all probably see me wear them.
Yeah.
But
Too
they're
often.
like- yeah, I wear them all the time.
I've actually never seen you wear pants.
Well, that's because I'm always wearing. I either wear this or these are sweatpants.
Yeah.
Or sweatpants that look like khakis.
But so Cameron wears boxers. Woolsey, you wear
Shorts.
boxer briefs.
Briefs are the way to go.
And I wear briefs, so we're all the three with the triangle.
Wait, so what's the difference between a brief and a boxer brief?
briefs are like smaller, or they like go around the.
They're the same thing, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I think
Well,
that's
there's
like
boxers, boxer briefs, and briefs. Briefs are like
Oh.
the tidy whities like style, and then
oh, so they're just
boxer
briefs
briefs
are tidy.
So so we have the Trinity,
yeah, the holy trinity.
the Holy Trinity. Tanner, will you say that boxer
these are all
briefs
women.
are underwear?
Huh?
Would you say that boxer briefs are underwear?
Yes, I just said boxer shorts are not.
Right.
Yeah, boxer briefs are like the most popular. underwear.
I think you're generalizing, but I like it.
Okay. There's actually different styles though. Like it's a thing. There's
No,
like,
I'm
You
talking
don't
about.
want, yeah.
I'm talking about your take.
You don't want your
Oh.
thighs rubbing up against each other.
yeah. It's like going commando. It's like weird, you know?
Yeah.
But then that's where boxers have their advantage if you're wearing them on their own,
Yeah.
because then you can breathe.
See, like I feel like
This is tough.
wearing briefs on your own is better. Cause
Wearing briefs. What?
I feel like, you know, like maybe I feel like boxers on their own is just like wearing shorts, so it's like no different, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh God, Tanner. I think.
I think your take depends on if you could wear something under the boxers, and you absolutely cannot.
No, nothing under the box. It's like you're wearing boxers as your underwear. That's to the extent of wear.
Right. But Tanner, if you are wearing a pair of boxers that you cannot comfortably fit boxer briefs or briefs under, would you consider that underwear?
Because then you
Yeah.
can't.
Wait,
Your take is that they're not underwear, right?
no. My take is that they like shouldn't. It's more of the extent like people like. I don't know why people wear them. I guess.
So you're saying if you're wearing boxer briefs or if you're wearing boxers, you're not wearing underwear. Is what you're saying?
Yeah.
What if? Hear me out. And you're because you're saying they're basically just shorts.
Yeah.
Okay, now what if I'm wearing boxers that fit me well enough so that
Like
I
it's
could
tight.
not comfortably wear either boxer briefs or briefs under them. Would you consider that underwear?
I mean, I consider all boxer shorts technically like underwear.
Oh, I thought
Like-
you were saying that they're not underwear.
What? Okay, wait. Okay, yeah, I guess
Twisted them into a knot.
they're made as underwear. Like I still consider. I'm just saying they shouldn't.
You're saying
Like-
people shouldn't wear boxer shorts?
Yeah,
They're the worst out of the three.
yeah. I guess more of like that. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. Your take is just that briefs and boxer briefs are better than boxers.
No,
I think it's a hot take to say tidy whities are better than boxers. I think that's a hot take.
I think that is hotter. Yeah.
Well, there's.
I don't know.
I don't know. There's like a. There's a lot of different styles of briefs. I feel like that.
I agree.
Like when you just say like tidy whities, that's like one style that I guess is almost objectively looks worse than boxers. But
That looks worse.
yeah, and like, yeah, what like yeah.
Are you saying that boxers
I'm
can
really
only
confused.
like boxers should only be worn by themselves?
I'm saying it's okay to wear them by themselves, but when you try to use them as underwear, they don't function as underwear when you try to wear them as underwear. It's just
some boxer shorts fit well enough.
yeah.
so that
You
they
mentioned-
You can't wear
is
them
that
by themselves.
Is it by any chance Me Undies?
It is MeUndies, indeed.
Yeah, I was looking at them. Yeah, they looked pretty tight. If
Tight as in
that's a-
What's the
cool or tight
material?
as in
What's the
fitted?
material?
fitting.
Modal.
What?
Yeah.
Is that-
Micro modal.
That's crazy.
That's insane.
I don't know what that is.
Very comfortable.
I guess at
Very,
this point, it's like if
very
you're Cameron. I guess like at this point, is what I'm saying is like if you wear boxer shorts as underwear,
Yeah.
then you might as well go commando.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to counter with it would not feel the same. It would feel different.
Okay.
So I'm going to disagree.
I disagree as well.
Wow, Tanner.
I'm disappointed.
in me?
Yeah.
You're disappointed in me.
Boo.
All right, everyone
That's-
should wear a thong that goes over the shoulders.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Woolsey, I don't know if you have a take. What
I
is
do
it?
have a take. Let me make sure I get the wording right because that was Tanner's fault. All from Grace.
Yeah, that was rough. It's so hard to like, because everyone always asks to clarify takes, and then at what point did you edit it to where it's like not even your original take?
Yeah, you know, like when you edit something so much, and then you just like, what am I even looking at anymore?
Okay, my take is that hot dogs are worse than cheeseburgers, but cheeseburgers would taste better in the shape of a hot dog.
Wait.
I agree
like
with the first
second
part.
take.
Oh, I like the
One
first take.
It's one take.
Okay, it's one 2-part take, is what you're saying?
No. I don't know if y'all misunderstood.
We did.
Hot dogs are worse than cheeseburgers.
Oh, you said better.
Yes, I agree with that.
No, yeah. Cheeseburgers are better than hot dogs.
Okay.
Yes, I agree with that.
I agree.
But
Mhm.
cheeseburgers would taste better
Yeah.
in the form of a hot dog.
Okay, so that's the second part that doesn't make any
That's
sense.
the main part.
I like
the main
that.
part.
Yeah.
That's the main
What's the
part
point
of
of
it.
even the first part? To endear people to your take, and then to make the second
It's the
part
bait.
land a little.
It's
Yeah,
the bait.
It's like
Everyone
kinda-
jumps on board. No, it's pointing
It's
out
like kind of the
that
contradiction.
shape matters in taste
Oh,
because it's. And let me explain this. It's the shape of the hot dog that is open, and all the ingredients hit your taste buds at once. The burger, you're getting bread on both sides.
hot dog too.
Yeah, it depends how you eat it.
No, there are taste buds in the roof of your mouth.
No, I'm saying it depends how you eat the hot dog. Like, do you do
Do
bun
you
up?
eat it sideways? What are you talking about? Bun up. What is bun?
Is bun up with the hot dog facing towards
On
the
the
ground?
No, I mean like if you can still eat it like a sandwich.
Right. So that's. Oh, so you're saying
sideways.
side dog.
Yeah,
You're
side
saying
dog.
Side
Bun up,
dog.
bun
Dog
up.
side.
If you have
Bun
any
up,
toppings,
dog
they're
side.
falling off. If you have any toppings, they're falling
They're
off.
I
sliding.
put the
They're sliding.
toppings under the
Under the hot dog. That's revolutionary.
Yeah.
Wait, that's such a good idea. Dude, that's such a good idea.
No, because the bread rips every time. The bread
Don't
rips
rip
every
your
time.
bread. Don't rip your bread.
Yeah,
I
just
will
need
go
take
to
more
the
care.
ballpark.
Why don't people do this?
I will go to the ballpark. I'll order a hot dog. As soon as I get it, the bread's already ripped.
That's because
It's
you're
two single
bad.
pieces.
What do you mean? What ballpark are you talking
Yeah, what do you
Globe Life Field.
about? Like Ranger Stadium?
Yes.
Oh.
And it's brand new, and they have all new equipment. They're cashless,
Oh.
and that still happened to me.
Have you?
Wait, so
hey,
you're
Woolsey,
saying
do you want to
Wait,
go to a Astros Rangers game?
When?
May 20th.
I'll be in Austin.
No,
I'm
I
leaving
want to
tomorrow.
boo the Astros.
oh,
I'm going to
how much are the tickets, Tanner?
Express game.
Pretty cheap. Actually,
Really? Are they cheap?
I think they're less than $30, right?
I just went to a game, and it was like $20 for like close to right field. It was nice.
Well, anyway,
Wow.
yeah. So putting the ingredients under the hot dog is game changing.
No,
That sounds bomb.
y'all
That
are
sounds
taking
bomb.
over my take, and you're ignoring the fact that the bread splits. The bread
Not if
will
you have a good
split.
bun. If you have a
Yeah.
shitty bun, it'll split. Get a good bun.
Yeah,
Hot
obviously.
dogs will always be shitty because they're cheap.
That
They don't have.
usually, yeah. That's
don't have
actually
to be.
pretty.
If you're making a gourmet hot dog,
Yeah,
and
our hot dog's supposed to
you
be
make
shitty.
your own bread
They
and you
taste
slice it halfway. Then
Oh yeah, let me
go
ask you this,
crazy.
Woolsey. Let me ask you this: have you ever had a hot dog not in a hot dog bun? For example, like
bread, just like
bread or like on a hamburger bun.
That's always so disappointing. To
It's
me.
not the same
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, I agree. And
because
it's
then
a
as
shit.
soon as you grab it, it just squishes to the form of the hot dog.
What?
I mean,
Huh?
that's not my issue with it, but
Bread.
It just doesn't taste the
shape.
same.
It takes the shape.
Isn't
It
that
squishes
good?
too
What do
easily.
you want it to?
Well, yeah. Why would you want it to not? Do you want hard bread?
No, I'm just saying it flattens and then it's not as puffy.
Bread.
My point is that if you were able to taste the convenience of the cheeseburger is the fact that you can eat it with your hands.
Yeah, and what's different with that than a hot dog?
Exactly.
What?
But the taste,
What do you mean?
you're getting bread, and then you have to taste it while chewing it around in your mouth. You want to taste it immediately. You want all the flavors at once. So the hot dog form is superior.
Yeah. So you're saying form a burger like a hot dog?
Yeah.
It'll just look like a turd, I think.
Yeah, but it would taste amazing.
Okay. And then you would put what, like your
Cheese,
normal
ketchup, mayonnaise. That's all you need.
under the burger.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. What I don't see. We're just trying to improve your take. Like, what do you have against putting it under the burger? That the bun
Because the
will
bread
split?
the bun will split. That's
I think we need to.
saying.
I think we need to put this to the test. I think we need to put this. Will the bun split?
The bun splits 75% of the time.
75% of the time. I would like to test this. I don't know.
But how
Maybe a video.
often does it split as opposed to the ingredients falling off the top of the hot dog?
Oh, now here's the question.
Not if you because no. Completely off base. Because if you have the ingredients on top of the hot dog and you're holding the hot dog firmly with the buns, even if it splits, the toppings are staying on.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they fall off a lot. Okay, wait, and let's go around. What does everyone get on their hot dog? Because I think that matters. Because for me, I just like onions, diced onions.
Ooh, I would do onions. I like. I normally just like.
Hold on, I gotta go to the
ketchup,
bathroom.
mustard.
You guys keep talking about this.
Wait, can I go to the bathroom too? Because I really have to go. Oh.
Or
Yeah, sure.
Okay, cool.
You go
I'll
too,
just
Woolsey.
keep talking. I'll just keep talking.
So- okay, 1 second.
I like ketchup. I like ketchup on my hot dog. I like I'll do a little mustard. Chili dog is too messy for me. I feel like my take has gotten completely derailed and they're throwing all these other things and just kind of in my way, and it's honestly very rude because we got a little derailed on a few of the takes, I guess. But I feel like they're not hearing me out. And they're not presenting good counter arguments because this is just me talking out loud and thinking out loud. Burgers can only really be cooked like a burger. If you cook a burger in the shape of a hot dog, it's not really going to taste the same. So that's a counterpoint that they'll see, I guess, after this. But I'm going to keep quiet on that. Ideally, you would have a bun. Ideally, you would have a bun on the bottom of the burger and then all the stuff on top. No top bun and fold it. And the bread wouldn't split. That would be probably the best tasting burger, in my opinion. But you'd want to use the top bun instead because the top bun is always better than the bottom bun. And it's more round. What do you guys think that they're doing? Do you think it's a number one or number two? I feel like very rarely you're like, I have to poop right now. I feel like you can normally hold off poops. But since it was such a pressing issue, well, Cameron brought it up first. So maybe Tanner had to poop and Cameron had to pee because Cameron probably was like, I really have to pee. That's something you can't really hold. You have to pee, you have to do it. Then Tanner, who's been having to poop this whole time, saw his window of opportunity. So he went to go poop. So my bet is that Cameron comes back first. Tanner comes back second. And I'll also throw in that Tanner will not wash his hands. And I'd be willing to bet on that. I wonder if they muted. Did they mute when they left? No, they didn't mute. Who's going to come back first? I hear some movement.
I beat him.
I'm back.
Oh,
Who was first?
me.
What? We said it at the same time.
Yeah, we did.
That was incredible.
Okay, I was talking to the audience about number 1 or number 2.
Number 2.
Number 2.
Both of you number 2.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well, I was talking about how I predicted that Cameron had to pee because you can't hold peeing.
I
well.
disagree.
Yeah, I've held peeing like.
I'm very rarely am like,
time.
I need to poop right now. I feel like I can hold
There
poop.
are some poops. There are some poops.
I that
think,
one was one of.
I think it goes.
I thought Cameron brought it up because he had to pee, and then Tanner saw his window of opportunity to poop. And then I was like, Cameron's going to come back first because he just had to pee. But you guys both pooped, and you both pooped the same exact amount of time.
I wonder
you
if
wash
there's
your
something in
hands?
the air.
I did wash my hands like thoroughly.
Okay, I bet that Tanner wouldn't have washed his hands.
Ooh, gross.
After pooping?
Yeah, you gotta wash your hands. Here's my hierarchy, all right? In terms of necessity.
Yeah.
Like, in terms of needing to go very quickly, is some poops, pee, and then most poops.
Yeah.
That's the order.
Yeah, that's
fair.
true. If you hold pee long enough,
Also-
you won't have to anymore.
And that's dangerous.
Yeah.
That's where it gets dangerous.
but that's the life of like a teacher. You know, it's not very.
Oh, true.
It's not very, especially with young students. You can't just like leave them to go pee.
That's why the bathrooms are like in the classrooms, right?
Are there bathrooms in the classroom?
At least at Rock and Ball. I don't know.
There were.
I couldn't be
Yeah.
more
I don't remember that at all.
uncomfortable than farting in a room next to all my students.
There's like a
Just taking
there's
a
like
shit.
a fan.
Just taking
or
a
whatever.
nasty shit.
Yeah, like I very often do the water thing where I'll like run a sink
Oh yeah.
so that people don't hear me fart.
But the problem
But
is
is it
if you're
kind
in
of
a,
funny though?
the problem is if you're in a classroom with your students, you need to be able to hear them, right? So you can't just like play loud music in the bathroom.
Also, you probably wouldn't need to shit so urgently, like Woolsey was saying when you're teaching.
Well, there's if you had what I just had,
yeah.
Dan,
Also,
you would.
Woolsey, you were partially right. I did wait, like because Cam went. I was holding a poop that I was gonna,
exactly. But you saw your window of opportunity, and then
Yes.
it made for me saying me at first awkwardly being like, I like ketchup on my hot dog. And then being like, I wonder if they poop or pee.
oh yeah. So let's go back to it. I like onions, Woolsey.
I like ketchup, and then if I've had more than one hot dog, I'll have a mustard one. But it's very important that I have like a ketchup one first. But I've never had onions, but I like onions a lot now, so I would be willing to try that.
It's good.
I'll go ketchup and mustard same time.
Yeah, that's good.
And then I'm with Woolsey. I don't think I've had onions before, but I would. Before I stopped eating red meat, I think I would.
Is pork red meat, by the way?
Yeah, I would try to.
It's unfortunate.
I started branching out. Like I tried relish on my hot dogs. You know,
The Impossible stuff is getting really good.
it is the only problem is sometimes it leaves you with a soy taste in your mouth afterwards.
Yeah,
And that kinda
sometimes it
grosses me
tastes
out.
like farts, or like dog food, like right after you,
Yeah.
the aftertaste. But it's really like there are some that I've had, and I just keep forgetting because I just keep trying every new one I see.
Yeah.
I need to keep like a list. But there was one that was like the immediate taste wasn't as good, but there was no like
Right.
farty aftertaste.
And that's what I want.
Yeah.
Also, I've started to think that veggie burgers are better than Impossible Burgers just because of the aftertaste of Impossible Burgers. Veggie
Yeah.
burgers are just really good.
But they're really rapidly improving like artificial meat. So it's
I
gonna
agree.
it's gonna be I mean, why
big
would you
industry.
oppose like if it tasted just as good,
right.
not killing animals?
So wait, what's the take?
It's that a burger would taste better in the shape of a hot dog.
Burger would taste. Oh, right.
I also brought up some possible counter arguments during it
Okay.
that would have been better arguments than whatever y'all brought up.
Okay, what is it?
I agree.
I don't know if I should tell you.
Just
I will.
rattle them off. Rattle
I
them
will
off.
because it's a burger can only really be cooked like a burger.
Ah!
So it would be hard for a burger to be in the shape of a hot dog, I feel. And taste as good, but I think it would, as long as it's thick enough, you know.
I would like to try it. I would like to try to make one.
What if like you took
I
a
have
regular...
burger meat. I have burger meat.
Well, imagine cooking
Yeah, make it.
like a regular burger,
It's not
but
like a
just
hot dog
slicing
burger.
it down in the middle.
Yeah,
Well,
like if-
I also brought up the point of flip the burger, the
Yeah.
normal burger upside down. Take off the bottom bun, which is now the top bun.
Uh-huh.
Squeeze it into that hot dog shape.
Yeah.
Eat it, and tell me what you think.
Okay.
One time, Michael Brewer, who went to our high school, was at Sonic after a gig that we had played, and he literally ordered a burger with inside out. So
Oh.
he had
I
two
remember that.
patties on the outside, cheese sticking to the buns, and they actually did this.
Ugh.
Cheese sticking to the buns, which had so it wasn't completely inside out, I guess.
Yeah.
But and then all the veggies in the middle, and he ate it like that.
Yeah.
Where the meat was the thing you were
Yeah.
grabbing.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
It's
more
fine, but
weird.
It's kind of like messy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he tried
Woolsey,
multiple times. That was just
I
always a
think-
success.
I think you're. I agree partially, but if you want like more than one patty, it's gonna be a little rough.
But that's the thing about hot dogs. Like you rarely have more than one burger.
Right.
No.
Very
More than-
common for you to have. Very common for people to have 2 or 3 hot dogs.
Are you talking about a double burger though, Tanner?
Okay. Yeah. That's what it was. Well, I like getting double burgers because like it's
Me too.
double-
The ratio
it's
is
the
better.
ratio, yeah.
The ratio is better.
But
I agree.
Tanner, it ends up being the same because it's one bun and one meat,
Exactly.
and then you get another one, which is one bun and one meat.
Yeah, it's less bread, so the ratio it doesn't fill you up as much.
Yeah.
But
You
you
still do
said in the shape. Are you talking the shape in the hot dog or like a burger in a hot dog bun?
I mean,
Shape of a
basically
hot
it's-
dog, right?
Basically, it's either or. It's
Okay.
it's
I've been
basically-
imagining a hot dog shaped burger.
So like a burger folded in half, but with one bun.
No, like you take ground beef, you like squish it together in the shape of a hot dog, and you grill it
yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you put it in what bun, Cameron?
A hot dog bun.
Yeah,
Okay.
that was my original take, but
Yeah.
also I think that you could do what I said, where you flip the burger, use the top round bun as the grip.
Yeah, that's interesting.
But
See,
So that's just like changing a burger into a hot dog as opposed to preparing a burger like a hot dog.
yeah,
right?
but the concept is just that you can taste everything at once
Yeah, okay.
and have
I'd like
all the
to try
toppings.
this.
on
I
top.
like bun to bun. I like bun on the bottom and top.
I do too.
like,
I mean, I
taste
love
wise.
burgers. I just think that
It has its place.
I think it's just weirder. It's weird with ketchup. That's my
Yeah.
thing. Because I really like
Yeah.
ketchup on top, not like in
but it is
between
on
or-
top.
I know, but it would be like like hitting the roof of your mouth directly, which I
But
don't like.
do you like that on hot dogs?
I don't really like ketchup on hot dogs.
Oh, but you like ketchup on burgers. Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
do the
Yeah,
under,
yeah,
do your
yeah.
under thing.
Ooh, I really think we should make this a video where we like try to make these and see what happens.
Yeah.
I think that'd be fun.
What's another one that we did? A fruit? Which
Oh, which is poppable?
Fruit
Oh,
bracket.
yeah, true.
yeah.
Oh, fruit bracket. Yeah. Oh well. Okay. Jot down the ideas. Okay. Woolsey, maybe for a Woolsey Tuesday, you
Yeah.
can make the
Yeah.
the hot dog burger.
I've
Give it a
missed
shot.
quite a few weeks. Yeah.
Yeah.
We all have. We all have. It's David's
All
about
my
to put out a
equipment
David
is
Monday
packed
though.
away.
So
Like everything.
I think he'll
everything I own
pass
is
everyone.
packed. So I'm not even on a microphone right now,
Well,
and I had to pull out the headphones and
Yeah.
everything. But
Yeah.
there's no rush. All right. So I disagree, I guess, because I just like burgers. But I'm leaving myself open to changing my mind in the future.
I'm gonna agree because I want to try it.
Okay. All right, hottest take time. We'll restate our takes, starting with Woolsey, then Tanner, then me.
though though a hamburger is better than a hot dog,
This is a thesis statement.
a hamburger would taste better in the shape of a hot dog.
All right.
Mine was boxer shorts. How should I phrase? Aren't underwear. They're shorts.
Boxer shorts aren't underwear, they're shorts. And my take was that schools should teach languages more than math.
Nice.
And we will vote. I'm having a tough time figuring out which one I'm going to.
Yeah.
I know what I am
I think I
voting
know.
for.
Oh my God. Okay, ready? So we'll vote me, then Tanner, then Woolsey. Oh God. Who am I voting for? Okay. In 3, 2, 1, Tanner.
Cam.
Cam.
Nice.
Wow.
Nice.
I thought those were good. I thought those were all good takes.
Yeah, I liked yours, Cam.
Thanks, everyone.
Yeah.
God, I'm on a roll.
I'm butter.
Last episode was like 3 just like pretty rough takes.
I texted you guys and I was like, make them hot.
we folded under the pressure. It was also a time crunch too, so we were like,
Yeah.
Wait,
it was a
Cam-
short episode. It's like 39 minutes.
Yeah.
Cam,
we-
ask
we
me
started
why I'm
late.
butter.
Why are you butter?
Because I'm on a roll.
All right, that's been Hot Takes, High Stakes. Thanks for
yeah.
listening.
Yes.
We follow us on iTunes and Spotify and all that, and subscribe to the YouTube. Subscribe to Mountain Men Games. We're almost up to 150 subscribers on Mountain Men Games.
That was 150 claps.
Just
Yeah,
that
ready?
lightning speed.
Do it again, Woolsey. I'll do it with you.
It's already done.
Whoa.
Okay, that was actually 600, but
Oh, right. You overshot.
yeah, my bad.
And yeah, that's that. Thanks for listening, everyone.
Bye.
And we will see you next week. Bye.
Plump Goops Podcast.